Welcome back to BHW, and tonight at Extreme Rules, we have an epic match as two factions collide. Bloodline versus Imperium. Jimmy and Jay the Usos take on Jimmy and Jay and Roman Reigns take on Will Ospreay, Gunther, and Ludwig Kaiser in an epic hardcore rules match. Winners will take all. What is up for grabs are the Hardcore Tag Team Championships held by the Usos and a vacant contract that gives you number one contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. If Team Bloodline wins, Roman will get that contract. If Team Imperium wins, then Gunther will get that contract. But the longest reigning tag champs and the Usos are here. The Usos beating me and Otis for those titles way back in December at Christmas Crisis. I haven't stepped in the ring in a good bit since WrestleMania. I make my cameo in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. But the Usos have been very good champions, defending those against the likes of the Young Bucks, FDR, Lucha Bros, Edge, and Sami Zayn, the Hardys, and they looked at Imperium to that list. And looks like the Tribal Chief making a grand entrance, as this is his ticket back to the top. He lost at WrestleMania, was not pinned, not submitted in the main event. But tonight, if he can knock off Gunther, Ospreay, and Kaiser, he will fill in his 10 victories clause, making it so he gets that contract to get a world title shot. He made it personal earlier in the night, saying that AJ Styles has what he wants, but Roman Reigns is a former hardcore champion, the longest reigning hardcore champion, but it looks like he wants to touch new gold after, the main event is indeed his partner in the Bloodline, The Rock, versus Cody Rhodes, coming out very, very soon. But the ones go up, and the pyro goes off. Roman Reigns had a very, very historic title reign, defending his championship along the likes of CM Punk, John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jon Moxley, and he lost fighting Jon Moxley and Cody Rhodes in a triple threat Exploring Barbed Wire death match at WrestleMania. As you can see the contract on my desk, Roman touching it, possibly for the last time, as Team Bloodline now is realizing this is going to be one heck of a fight. And the arena goes green, and you know what time it is. The elevated man, the kingpin, the leader of the United Empire, Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay making his debut at WrestleMania as he makes his way to the ring here tonight in his second ever match. He attacked Solo Sikoa at Backlash, starting this rivalry, and now it's even more personal as all championships on the line here tonight. Ospreay wearing that Spider-Man themed gear. You gotta love the gear from Ospreay, as this is his first match where pinfalls do matter. He made it to the final two in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania. He had an amazing showing, but he could not take out the winner, Drew McIntyre. This might be a must-win situation for Will Ospreay to prove himself in this company. When the lights go out, as we await.
Allow me to introduce you to the man who is the epitome of efficiency and elegance. Der Ringgeneral,
Gunther, former Intercontinental Champion, debuted at the Royal Rumble, had an amazing showing, then went on to beat Edge for his Intercontinental Championship, holding that title until Money in the Bank, where he lost it to Solo Sikoa. But then, after Money in the Bank, Gunther got challenged by Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, which is where Gunther brutalized him and won the match. Gunther has been nothing more than dominant in this company But another man who's been very dominant is Roman Reigns, never being pinned or submitted. Gunther has been pinned after taking 10 Samoan spikes, maybe more, at Money in the Bank from Solo Sikoa. But now, Imperium faces off with the Bloodline for the first and last time, potentially. Because these factions could be brutalized, broken apart by the end of tonight. Kaiser and Jay, Jimmy and Ospreay facing off in the center of the ring. And now Roman and Gunther face off. As look at the stacked field in the ring right now. And oh my goodness, this is going to be a good one. This is for those Hardcore Tag Team Championships and the contract. And now we're getting ready to do this. The contract and those titles, very prestigious, as Roman winning this contract could change his luck in this company. The bell sounds, and the faction's gonna lock up Ospreay, Jimmy, Kaiser, Jay, but Gunther and Roman choose to stare each other down. And, oh, Kaiser's got Jay, throwing him to the outside. And now Ospreay taking Jimmy into the ropes, gonna hit some Fury chops, laying it into the chest, and now forearm, another forearm. Ospreay trying to weaken the points on Jimmy as a hidden blade takes them both to the outside. Some more chops by Kaiser to Jay. And both of these men going at it in the ring. Uppercut. Chop return. Roman uppercut. Gunther chop return. Roman uppercut. Gunther chop return. And now Gunther off the ropes. Lariat! Lariat to end this matchup. Roman kicked out. And now, Jimmy just dropped Ospreay, sent him night-night. And now, Gunther stomping in Roman Reigns in the ribs, weakening him down. And now, oh my goodness, a ladder being introduced by Kaiser. Jimmy Samoan wrecking ball just dropped it as Gunther's now got the sleeper hold locked in, looking to put Roman out. Oh my goodness. Is the Tribal Chief gonna fade? Is the Tribal Chief gonna fade? And, Roman, he's panicking a little. As keep in mind, no rope breaks in a Hardcore Rules match. And, no. Is Roman gonna fade? And, Jimmy! Uso splash! Breaking up the pin. Or the submission, I should say. As Kaiser setting up his ladder. And, wait, Jay did a dive! Both of these men are officially down for the count after that brutal dive by Jay Uso. And now Roman and Jimmy running off the ropes. Super kick. Set him up. Spear. Gunther just got combo. But it's not enough because Ospreay just took him out. And oh my goodness. Pump up Samoan drop. But Kaiser breaks it up. Roman now to the outside. And now Roman going underneath the ring as Jimmy just gonna stop him in. And what is happening is the Usos taking it to Imperium. Roman under the ring in front of me, setting up a table as now punches to the face of Gunther by Jimmy. And oh no, didn't phase him as that's not where you want to be. Jimmy, move! Oh! Jimmy just got his chest caved in. And now Gunther, big chop. Pat on the back and sends him through the table. Not a pat on the back. What am I talking about? More of a smack on the back. And now, Jay, look at the 2v1 Ospreay and Kaiser. Big power bomb. Just keep in mind, Roman said if Jay does not prove himself tonight, he's out. As the Uso jumps off the ladder, taking out both of them. This match has been awesome so far. This whole pay-per-view has been awesome. Starting out with an epic TLC match, then going into a battle royal, then going into a classic with Logan Paul and Finn Balor. Now this, and the main event is still yet to come. And now, double team onto Jay as big chops wailing down on the chest of Roman. And Jimmy, alone in the center of the ring, he has to make a decision on who he helps. And he's gonna pick Roman. No, he's running off the ropes. Too big on Elo saving Jay. And now wait, Jimmy now going in the ring now. Tope gone into a chop. Jimmy made the wrong call as Roman Reigns is showing color in this match. He's been chopped. He was shown no mercy. He's a chair shot to the head. Oh my. Roman Reigns asleep in front of me or next to me as Jimmy now in the ring getting pummeled by a chair. Someone save him. As big suplex. And now Ospreay, Saito suplex through the table. And now the Usos getting wombo comboed by Imperium. Jimmy up. Ospreay hit a blade. Cover spear. What the heck? Powerbomb just dropped Jimmy on his head. Jay. Oh my gosh. German into a cutter. What is happening in this match? Superman punch. I am losing it. And Gunther still kicks out. Ospreay getting ready for a spear. Picked him, jumps over, Canadian Destroyer! He kicked out! What the heck is happening? And there's Jimmy out of the blue. Jay now with Jimmy 1D! That's it, no one's ever kicked out! Kaiser breaks it up! We have just seen possibly the 2, 3, 4, whatever, greatest wrestling sequences of all time. Oh my goodness, that's a big Uso splash. And Gunther to the outside. Tope got it. Powerbomb counter. And now Jay with the barbed wire chair wailing it over the head of Ludwig. Tiffany's not going to like him anymore after that. And oh my goodness. Ospreay just got his head crushed as now these two behemoths are going at it right in front of me. As Jimmy looking to introduce himself into this and help out Roman Reigns, his tribal chief. And look at the face of Kaiser. He is mutilated as Jimmy's setting up a table. Ospreay hit a blade, but he's too weak to go for the cover. As now, what are they thinking? Jimmy on the top rope. Roman Reigns got Gunther in a powerbomb position. So my goodness! Diving clothesline powerbomb combo through a table. I am losing my mind right now. This match is an instant classic. But Gunther kicks out. And Ospreay has Jimmy or Jay right where he wants him. Hit a blade through the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the referee is distracted with Roman Reigns' guillotine on Gunther. I don't know if Gunther or Roman meant to do that, but he just saved the matchup for his team. As now Roman looking to choke at the ring general, giving him a receipt for earlier in the match, rubbing his legs around, weakening him down, pulling him to add more strain onto the guillotine chokehold. Roman Reigns has put many people out with this move in his career. As Ospreay trying to crawl, as Jimmy just took his head off. And the guillotine still being applied to Gunther. German poison rana! Oh my gosh! And now Gunther, look at the fight. This is the one flaw with Roman's move. People seem to do this all the time, but Roman gonna stick his feet this time. And oh my gosh, the ring general's out. The ring general's out. Roman Reigns could win this match if he keeps it in for a few more seconds, but he's going to drop him. He does not want to win by chokehold. That is a respectable move by the tribal chief. I will say that. As now, the ladder being introduced into this match by Will Ospreay. And now Gunther being pushed in the ring by Roman as a spear onto the ladder. Ospreay's back must be killing him, as this match has been nothing less than extreme. And now, Roman going up on the ladder, putting Gunther up there. I don't know what he's thinking.
Listen to me. I'm tribal chief. Whip your butt.
Roman Reigns with some trash talk. As now, you know what's coming. And Gunther is in a terrible position. Roman rushes, gets her cutter through the two tables. Oh my gosh! What have I just seen? Jay dropped on his freaking head. Cover! Cover! Where's the pinfall? As Gunther's just posing. And there's the pinfall. Jimmy out of the sky! That match! This match should have been over. Look at this replay. Threw him into the Oz cutter. And now everyone going at it. Everyone. But wait, where's Jay? There's Jay. Main event Uso. And taking him out. Everyone's down. The whole field's down. And now, wait. Jay picking up Kaiser. I think that means he thinks Kaiser will be the easiest one to beat out of Imperium. And now, Jay going for a German as Ospreay's busted open. And so is Roman, as that was a nasty fall for them. He's not picking up Kaiser. Slamming him in the ladder. And a super kick. Oh my goodness. That was brutal. And now Roman Reigns pounding in the face of Will Ospreay. Over and over again. Oh my goodness, he's being relentless here. He's trying to injure him. Jay with an Uso splash to put him away, and no, he's going to be able to kick out. Gunther sets up another table on the ramp as a ladder being set up, putting Ospreay on it, and now Roman ordering him as Ospreay is all bloodied up. Jimmy has yet to move. I don't know what they're thinking. But as Roman sets up a ladder in the corner, that ladder has been utilized for many different things. Oh my goodness, he just kicked the living daylights out of Kaiser. And now, oh boy, here it comes. Roman Reigns getting ready for a spear as main event Jey Uso is going to the tippity top. And now, Gunther looking up as he sees as Jay gonna do his taunt. Uso splash! Oh! Cutter through the table! And Jimmy charges and Gunther drops him! Spear through the ladder! And that's it! Bloodline wins all! The Usos are still tag champs, and Roman Reigns is #1 contender for whatever title he chooses, as Ospreay was so close to breaking up the pin there. And Gunther realizes Jimmy just sacrificed himself, taking out himself to save the matchup. Because if Gunther didn't have to German or belly to back suplex him through that table, he would have been able to stop the pin. As you can see, Imperium is very disappointed. Ospreay and Gunther both very disappointed. As I don't even know if Kaiser's disappointed. Kaiser might not even be alive. As look at the carnage. I count 1 table so far, a chair, a ladder, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables, 6 tables, another chair, another ladder. This match was extreme, to say the least. But Jimmy and Jey, the Usos, still hold those tag team championships. They've been holding those since December 14th, I believe. And Roman Reigns has that contract. He can use that anytime, any place, anywhere. As I cannot wait for our main event up next. Thank you all so much for watching. And I want to tell you what's next if you haven't heard already. The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. The Rock has his People's Championship, but it's all about that Hardcore Championship that Cody Rhodes won. Can Cody Rhodes take down the final boss, or will the Bloodline add more gold? Shout out to Forrest BFDI for becoming a member, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!